Fuzzie Picklers, it's Janice. Just wanted to update you on our Sunday. Our hot water tank decided it was going to poop the bed, and it did. It said, I served you long enough, 25 years is long enough. So, I'm going to tell you it's time to get a new one. Well, we were figuring $300-400 tops, because that's about what it cost 25 years ago. And it ended up being $700. So, yeah. So, yeah, we had to break out our credit card. Now we got to pay for that. This is because we live paycheck to paycheck. We don't have thousands of dollars in our account. That's why I decided to start this YouTube channel, because I work inside the home, and I do work hard. I don't have to work outside the home. And Myron says it would cost us more money for me to work outside the home because we need a sitter for Lydia. And sitters make anywhere from $20 to $25 an hour now. And we can't afford none of that. So, we can't even afford an after-school program. Between mortgages and taxes and bills. So, it's cheaper for us to live paycheck to paycheck than both of us working, he said. So, I'm not great at math anyways, but I believe what my husband says. I mean, so, I'm not sure how we're going to do this. The reason why I started a YouTube, the reason why I started a YouTube channel was so that I can actually maybe earn some money. I'm not talking about being a millionaire like some people that just flaunt it on YouTube. Jeffree Star. We won't mention names like Jeffree Star. You know, if you buy a new friggin' car, keep it to yourself. Because that means my hard-earned money that I didn't have really, but I wanted it so bad. But my hard-earned money, and me being a subscriber to your channel, pays your bills. You made a living out of this. I want to make a living out of this, but I'm not going to be stressed about it. And I don't want to be part of no conspiracy thing, and I don't want to be part of no gossip stuff. If you have something mean and rotten to say to me, say it to my face. You don't need to post it on my YouTube channel. Well, you could if you wanted to. I've been called every name in the book, so it wouldn't really bother me. And I'm a good listener, so if you want to write something that's positive, or you want to talk about something that somebody wants to, like, I'm sorry, oh, my coffee, hold on. If you want to talk about menopause and what it's like going through menopause, because I know some women, well, I started, okay, I was 44 years old when I started menopause. So, and that's because I had surgery and I had one fallopian, one ovary taken out, surgically removed. So, no, I'm not dying. They say people that have menopause early age are to die at an early age. But I think 44 is pretty early for menopause. I'm not dying because it was surgically enhanced. It wasn't because my body was telling me it was time. It was telling me because I've only had one ovary and one fallopian. So if you want to talk about menopause, I can tell you about that. I know a lot of my relatives, a lot of my nieces are going through or are starting to go through, older nieces. I didn't do any kind of pills, no hormone pills, no estrogen pills, no. I did it cold turkey, like I quit my smoking cold turkey. Do it cold turkey, so if you decide to be a little bitch, at least you have a reason. See, it didn't bother me. Everybody was saying, oh, Janice, you're so much nicer since you're going through menopause. Little did they know. Little did they know. No. I could put on a front row. I should have been an actress because I am such a good actress. When my daughter come up to me and says, Mom, you're so much nicer, I said, I know. 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 I said No, I'm not. I go, this is a front, and I really want to strangle everybody. I want anybody that says hello to me. It's you're going down. But no, I was trying to compose myself, be nice, even with my husband. Sometimes my husband, he just puts that flame under my butt. You know what burns my butt? A flame about 3 feet. And Myron knows how to put that flame under my butt sometimes, and I got to the point where I don't care if I hurt your feelings or not, really, to tell you the truth. I have gone through menopause. I don't drink. I've quit smoking. And thank you, everybody. But did I hurt your feelings too friggin' bad? I for some reason, I just don't keep my mouth shut anymore. I don't keep what I think about somebody or something. If Myron says something wrong, I just friggin', there you go, Mr. Man. You're on. We're going down. You're going down, and I'm going to be floating on top while you're down here. Don't make me mad. Don't, yeah. I don't care if I hurt your feelings or not. But when I say something nice, I mean it. If I say something rotten, I mean it. I'm not taking anything back anymore. People has walked all over me almost all my adult life. No more. No more. I don't care anymore. Do not care. Nobody needs an grave invitation to do something. Nobody needs a phone call to say, hey, what you doing? Nobody needs that. Nobody. Nada. Nobody. You're either my friend or you're not my friend. You're either going to stick around or you're not going to stick around. So far, my husband stuck around. That means I really love him because he has stuck around. That because I love him. And I always tell him, till death do us part, and it's going to be his death, not mine. And we're never going to be apart because I will never have another boyfriend. I will never have another husband. So he might have not have been my first, but he sure in hell is my last. I don't need no stinking man up my butt 24/7. My husband, 13 years, almost 13 years, December 31st of marriage, and so far I like him, so I'm going to keep him. He's the sweetest man on earth. He said something to me. He was like, no, it was yesterday. I told him it takes him an hour to get out of JJ's parking lot in Andover because he's the gossip girl. Then he told me I was exaggerating. And then my kid behind him says, yeah, Ma, you're exaggerating. Well, it took me at least 8 minutes to get in and out of the bank. It took me at least 15 minutes to get out of JJ's. And he was already talking beforehand. And we sat there, and we sat there, and we still sat there. So, maybe it wasn't an hour, maybe it was 45 minutes, and I was just exaggerating. But men talk about women talking? Ooh, no. They go beyond us. We know when to cut it off. They don't know when to shut up. They don't. I call them the gossip girls. Okay, gossip girls, it's time to split it up. Oh, yeah. And don't think I don't. I do. And I say it right out loud, too. Come on, gossip girls. It's time to split it up. It's time to go your own ways. Just like I saw my great niece and my great niece and my great niece today. We didn't stand there for an hour gossiping. Said hello, love you. Talk to you later. Bye. We said a couple of words to each other, and we were done. Now you don't have to sit there and gossip. Talk about blah 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 blah. There's sometimes I do that, but not often. Not like, yeah. I sent my husband to JJ's to go get something, a loaf of bread or whatever. An hour and a half later. Come on. My tuna's going bad. So I go, oh, screw this. Yeah, I don't do that at the stores and stuff because people are in there for a reason to get the hell out. And when you have ice in your hands, Megan, when you have ice in your hands, you just don't want to sit there and talk when it's friggin' 102 degrees outside. We know better. So, yeah, if anybody has any subjects they want to talk about, makeup for the older women, I don't know what 20-year-olds do anymore. And I don't know how men put their makeup on, but it makes me sick because they do it better than I do. Which makes me really, really sick. So, I don't know anymore. It's just like when it rains, it pours in this house. I mean, it just downpours in this house. One thing's up, nothing comes down. One thing's up, nothing comes down. We can never get ahead in this life because we pay too much taxes. There's just too much stuff that we have to pay for all at once. But yet, I mean, help. So yes, I'm trying to make a career out of YouTube, and hopefully I make a career out of it before it goes under. I got shouted out on Zach is shook and 3 times on his live chat. So hopefully nothing from Peter Munn. No, I have no, but I'm a new channel and I would like to have some kind of backup. I was hoping that, big guys like Jeffree Star and Manning, MUA or MAU or Moi. Lydia calls him Moi, MUA. Just little people that, who else? James Charles, back up some little people. Give him a shout out here and there. And here's another one that I watch all the time, and that's Rich Lux and Pop Lux, and give little channels some shout outs. It does help to have some kind of collateral behind you. Just saying. And they don't watch this channel because it's too small. Yeah, it's way too small. But that's okay. I can make it bigger. I'll just have to work harder. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, if you have any subjects you want to talk about, or you have a problem that you don't mind discussing on to 18 people, 19, 18 people, if you don't mind it just being discussed on YouTube, well, I'll discuss anything. I'm not shy. I am not bashful. I'm not ashamed of anything. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all later. Late. I say that all the time. Late. That means see ya.